The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it is.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally. Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Yeah, and the streets are saying it's going to be a good night for Poppy. The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we can see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen. Arm control applied and up.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. And misses on the springboard.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, and Knight fights back. Answering back. Crossbody.
Going way up high.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. And LA Knight says it's his game, but what do you do to make it your game against him, Corey?
If you give LA Knight an inch, he'll take a mile, so don't give him an inch. Knight runs on confidence, so if you get out front early, you might keep him from gaining the upper hand.
Knight caught by surprise.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
He got whipped into that corner. Uh-oh, he's got him scouted. Planning on what to do next.
All the way to the floor.
Taken outside the dangerous territory. Now's the time to bring the fight to the champion.
Turns it around with an inverted DDT. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Has him up for the power slam.
An inverted DDT. Closed fist connects.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Incoming!
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Hart dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic with the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Winner of the first ever women's breakout tournament in NXT, and she's held tag team gold and the NXT Women's Championship.
But it still feels like she needs to prove herself as a top dog in all of WWE.
The first superstar to compete on SmackDown who was born after it premiered.
Well, you're older than television itself, so I'll take your word for it, Saxton.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Maxine Dupree and Natalya. And their opponents, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unlikely teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many of the women's roster. And there's a fall-away slam.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Gets thrown head over heels by the exploder.
Suplex brings them down. Oh, and she got out of there. Forearm smash.
Put into the corner now.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too. Paying it back with their own counter.
Oh, boom. She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
Yeah, Natalya showed that Hart family wisdom.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. And it's Natalya with the reversal. In the corner. Dragon screw. Right into the leg lock.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Ooh. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Places her right in the corner.
Nice monkey flip.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Brought down. Oh, just turned that around.
Reversal on top of reversal. Natalya with natty by nature.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here are your winners, the team of Maxine Dupree and Natalya.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami! He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker ready to dominate. Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Power, technique, drive. On paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 560 pounds. The team of Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso, the Bloodline.
Some prestigious tag titles on the line right now. The prestigious honor to be a champion is here for the taking in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more, with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try.
Ouch. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Able to give him the slip.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. There he goes, right into the corner.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Battering clotheslines.
Partner tags in. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Sleeper hold locked in tight. Needs to free himself from the sleeper. He needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, put down face first.
Solely focused on,
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Taken down to the canvas.
Tags him in. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
keep your voice down.
He's got the answer for that one.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
Just discarded the champ like a chump. These two having an answer for everything.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Strong Irish whip. And he has an answer for Jey. Quick thinking pays off.
Punch connects. Launched with a suplex. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, and a headbutt. Oh, and Breaker turns the tables.
Up and down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
And he's able to reverse. What a punch.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
And he gets the tag.
Vicious right forearm. Jimmy tied that one. Super kick.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Uso.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon. A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 200.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down. AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Well, not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Yeah, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion. It's AJ Styles versus John Cena, a dream rivalry that was a long time in the making and one of the WWE Universe's always happy to see. The face that runs the place is looking fired up.
Are you talking about Cena or Styles, Cole?
Good question, Corey. I guess you could be talking about either man.
The face that runs the place is who it always has been. They say that about John Cena because he is the most consistent superstar.
You're right, Byron, but Cena hasn't been around that much lately. WWE may always be Cena's home, but AJ Styles has made it his own.
A dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
That sort of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match.
Avoiding contact.
Decimating the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Knee drop. Counters that.
One reversal after another.
AJ Styles rolls through.
Calf crusher is applied.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of...
Ooh, that hurt.
Whoa, not quite yet.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
The phenomenal one rolling over John Cena right now.
Styles and Cena have had major battles in the past. They know each other so well. Corey, what do you think the key will be for either man to gain an advantage?
Well, it's not going to be easy. Both guys have each other well scouted, so the main factor here is going to be for Styles and Cena to have to wait for the other to slip up. This is likely to be competitive, but those small mistakes mean the difference between...
I think we all...
Hits him with the counter.
Cena doing what he can to halt. Cena... Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
An absolutely hard-fought victory for AJ Styles here tonight.
Styles clearly had something to prove to Cena, something to prove to the WWE Universe, and something to prove to himself. And I'd say he definitely proved it. Simply phenomenal.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
"6'4", 350 pounds of rage.
A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion here in WWE. A truly terrifying blend of size, speed, and aggression.
And think about all the epic brawls we've seen Umaga involved in against the likes of both John Cena and Bobby Lashley.
The Samoan bulldozer, a true super heavyweight.
Yeah, but with surprising athleticism. Umaga is in a class all his own.
WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right. You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
Introducing the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Roman Reigns!
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Back and forth from these competitors. Brilliant countering by both competitors. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
What's going to be the key for Umaga tonight if he wants to completely dominate his opponent?
Umaga needs to be as deliberate as he is destructive. If he can control the pace, it'll be a very difficult night for his opponent.
Boom!
Stiff headbutt.
like that can leave the champion in severe trouble.
Winding. New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE champion, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.